Welcome back. We got Antone today for Freestyle Fridays. What? So, today, what do you mean hold on? How you gonna say hold on?
Not hold on. Wait. I forgot.
Alright, so we're not gonna be pulling out the phone during this. It's a freestyle, but ain't that much freestyle.
Oh, shit.
Don't leave that in my car. Okay, so today, when I asked you, did you want to be a guest or whatever the case may be, and I asked you what your topic was, and you said religion.
Yeah.
So let's start with that. What does religion mean to you? Like, what do you practice religion?
Do I practice? That was a good question. Do I practice?
A religion.
At least I try.
Okay. Do you have a title for it? Do you have a name you want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you have a specific religion or?
Yeah. Christian, really. Christian.
Okay. So, when you said you wanted to talk about religion today, like, what about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this conversation going to be about?
It's a lot.
All right, so let's start. Come on.
Religion. Religion is deeper than just the word religion. Okay.
Obviously.
Like, people use religion, like I was saying previously, before.
We're not going to do that.
Okay.
I didn't want y'all to put me out there like that. Somebody try to put me out there like that. I ain't gonna do that. So what happened was we recorded this and it messed up, so none of it recorded. So yes, we are retaping, and he tried to throw me under the bus.
Nah.
But it's all good. So like I said, go ahead.
Anyways. All tidal waves. Okay. But yeah, religion, man, it's deeper than that. People use religion just for a escape case or something. Like they bash religion. They use it in their best ability.
For control.
Yeah, control. But we know it's one. At
the end of the day. So to pretty much like to go back. All right, so we're related. We kind of grew up under the same umbrella of the religion, taught by the same person. So we actually have kind of the same foundation of religion growing up. But we are on two different paths with it. So, as far as me, his mom was very influential on my intake on religion. I learned basically a lot of my religion besides going to church and studying myself. I learned a lot of my religious stuff from her, as well as I was in religious schools all my life except for high school. So all the schools I've been to is religious schools, Catholic, non-denominational, Catholic, Christian. So I got a wide range of different religions. Did you go to any religion schools? No, right?
No.
You didn't go to Sacred Heart?
No.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna leave that out. No, right?
No.
Okay. So, but you went to public school, but you still had the religion in the house. Now, what would you say far as how does it help mold your everyday life? Like, do you use that far as the decisions you make? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, does a religion affect you to how you act as an adult now from growing up in it?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah. No, kind of, sort of. Yeah. Now, yeah, I can see.
Is it good or bad?
I'm just weighing out both sides, the bad and good.
And then with me, I've already started that journey of weighing out the good and the bad stuff. And at the end of the day, for me, it's like you said, it's all kind of under I'm not going to say all of it, because some people do practice their religion, any type of religion, and they do it with love and in peace. They're not trying to hurt nobody, harm nobody. They're not acting like they're better than nobody, any of that. And then some other people that's practicing the same religion can be the total opposite. They'll judge you, they'll belittle you, they'll try to control you. So
call them a saint.
So it's not that I bash religion or I say religion is terrible. It's just I choose not to practice religion because of the structure of it. I study a lot of different beliefs and cultures and different things, and everything that I honestly come up with is they're all saying the same thing. They all are giving their interpretation of how the earth began, you know what I'm saying, like how the earth came to be and what happened and this, that, and other different reasons for the different things. And growing up, I learned mainly from your mother one aspect of it, which is that Christian, you know what I'm saying, that one perspective of the one people that created and put their hands in it.
Right.
Me going out and learning different other things, other religions, other cultures, other beliefs, it ties back to kind of the same basics. However, they may do it differently. They may say something else happened instead of another. And at the end of the day, I look at it as now as who am I to say, oh, you're wrong, or you're wrong, or you're wrong. At the end of the day, I just look at it as if it works for you, and it makes you a loving, peaceful person, run with it. Like me, I don't practice a religion. I'm not religious. I don't want to have that structure put on me that there is rules. You can't do this, you can't do that, this, that, and other. If you do this, you're gonna go to hell. Nah, that just doesn't flow right with me. I'm more spiritual, and I take little pieces of everything and kind of make it work for me and make it what resonates with me. So far as you have children too, right?
Yeah.
Are you open to like teaching them like the religion, or open to anything? Are you keeping them in Christianity? And
I love to teach them. I love to teach them about religion. They're gonna need that in life.
No, why do you say they're gonna need that?
So they can understand life better, even though if they go their own way. But that's why I'm here to teach. But let's say, case may be, God forbid, they go their own way. They fall into a hole or something. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why the parents here to help the kids or help people. Just period. Yeah. So it's important for them to know these things.
So let me say, how does religion per se, how does their belief system, how is that going to help them?
I don't know. It's a tug and pull.
So do you think, that's what I'm saying, do you think that religion is just put on you so heavy that you don't even know why you're doing it? You know what I'm saying? Think about that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just know, oh, it's important, but you don't even know why.
I don't. I'm still trying to get down to the bottom of things.
So do you think the reason for this topic is because it's so you don't know at this point? Like it's
like I know, but I don't know.
That's clear to stuff. You know it's a higher being, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody think we over here atheists. And even if you are atheists, again, I don't. It's your world. Right. As long as you treat me with love, peace, and respect, I don't care what you believe.
That's all. That's okay if you atheist.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's seeing things different.
And that's fine. I can learn. Exactly. Exactly. And I don't like what somebody. Basically, with me is I respect everybody's beliefs and whatever. My thing is don't come up to me and try to tell me, oh, you're wrong.
Right.
I'm right. You need to do A, B, C, D, D. You get what I'm saying? Right. That's what I don't like. And I look at it as just, you can share your beliefs. You're happy, whatever the case may be, but don't put that on somebody else and make them feel bad for not, or try to make it. I'm at the point now, I don't feel bad. I'm not going to lie, I did before because I was taught I'm supposed to be religious. I'm supposed to believe in this. So if I didn't, I felt I'm doing something wrong. But I had to get to the bottom of that. How am I? You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I had to get. Right. You feeling bad? You felt bad because
that's how I was raised.
But you're trying to find a way.
Correct. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Like
correct.
That's how you know like something was going on. Like it was more more steps beyond life.
Yes.
Out of life.
Correct. So, and that's what I did and basically you think about it. When you're born, if your family practices a religion like us, we're brought into this family, and then their beliefs is put on us. That's their beliefs. That's what they sat there and decided, okay, this is what I want to do in my life. This works for me. I'm going to follow it. And then they sit there and make their kids follow it. I never had a choice and to decide the things that worked for me, what resonated with my heart. And ever since I was little, I questioned every fucking thing. I really did. Like, I questioned, well, that don't make sense. That doesn't make sense. And most of the answers when I got to them questions was, oh, it's not for you to know. Don't question God. Right. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was just in my head like, oh, okay, I'm just curious. But it didn't sit right. So, no, it was definitely kind of a hard switch for me to even come out and say, no, I'm not religious. I'm not Christian. When people say like they're Christian God, I can't say that I believe in their God because of the things behind their God. You know what I'm saying? Like the different aspects and the different things that the Bible says in there. I don't resonate with it. So I can't say, okay, we share the same God, but in essence we do because it's one being. You get what I'm saying? So I just look at it as I don't say, okay, like I do have the same God as the Buddhist or the Christian or the Allah or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Whoever. I come from a source. The source created everything that we see on this planet, so we're all the same. If we want to go back to, like I said, I take pieces from different things. We are created in the image of our gods. That will make me a god. I've created 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? You created kids. You're a God in essence. So it's like, just to dig a little bit deeper, for me, that's what I did. I'm not going around saying I'm the God.
Right.
No. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're all the same. I can't be the God when you're part too. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can't say that. I'm not the God. I am a God. I create. Right. I have things that I can do. I'm a God, as everybody else. So with religion, I could never say that. You get what I'm saying? Like, and even if you do say this to certain people, they'll look at you with like I got 30 heads. So I would, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know who to talk to when it comes to that. I'm sharing on here, obviously, because this is my platform. But in essence, like going around and talking to people, and I don't, because everybody doesn't believe it or understand it. So why am I going to go and just push all that on somebody else? You get what I'm saying? It's not for everybody else. What I believe is for me. That's my personal relationship with the universe.
Yeah, that's good. Let's start with self first.
Exactly.
Once you know self,
exactly,
you learn everybody else.
Exactly.
And that's when you can talk to everybody else. They not gonna get it. They not gonna get it at once.
And again,
they not gonna get it.
I look at it. You have to be yourself. Yeah. At all the time. If you sit there and try to conform to somebody else and make somebody else happy and make somebody else feel comfortable, then you're going to still put yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Right. And at the end of the day, you have to walk your truth. And if that person does the same thing, they can say their truth, and then y'all can walk away and be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can respect everybody, say their truth, and just leave it at that. Except what it is, okay, you believe this, I believe this. I'm still going to treat you with respect. Right. I still love you. I still got your back. Right. Who gives a shit what you believe in, as long as you're not hurting somebody? You get what I'm saying? Right. So I do believe that religion has been, as a lot of other things as well, it's not just religion, but as other things have been taken and used for control. And again, that's just why I don't practice it no more. So, do you see yourself like diving more into Christianity, like searching more and getting more into that, or looking into other religions? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you at? Where are you at right now with it?
I'm comfortable where I'm at right now. I don't want to get into other religion. I stick with one basic. Gotcha. There's only one.
You say it's only one?
There's only one God.
Okay. So, but that's what I'm saying. You say it's only one God, but you're practicing under just one religion. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So you believe that God is the God?
Yeah. Yeah. There's only one. All right. Everybody got their own religion. All right. Muslim and all that. Yeah. All right. I'm Christian. Let's start with self. So they self themselves. So I get it. They could practice that, and I go around and hear, all right, you Muslim, I learn from them. Like they learn from me.
I get it. So technically, you're not really looking at the, oh my God, your God. It's just we have the same God. Yeah. I might just call it through. Yeah. And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that and I respect that. I get that. So, and I agree with that. Like, when people talk about like God is it, and I'm gonna say, oh no, that's not my God. Right. I just, like you said, it correlated to myself and my God. Well, my source. You get what I'm saying? Right. So I definitely I like that. I get that. Like you said, it does start with self, and that's why I said too that it's for me. Like, I'm not going to sit and go tell everybody, because what's for me is for me. And if somebody come and ask me and talk to me, I have no problem talking to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're going to respect me and not try to tell me, oh no, and try to battle. You know what I'm saying? And go against like, well, no, well, this is that, and another. And it's like, people don't understand. I know all of this. Like, I grew up in it. I know, like, I understand the Bible. I'm not going to say I'm an expert. I'm not nowhere near an expert, but I know enough. I know a lot. Like, trust me, I know a lot. So you going to sit there and say, well, this is that, and another. I hear you. It just doesn't resonate with me. You know what I'm saying? I think I said the last time when we were recording, how when I was working on the phone and a lady, we was having a smooth conversation, talking, laughing, she was loving it. And then at the end, she was like, oh yeah, you believe in God? And I said, no ma'am. Or you read the Bible or something? I'm like, no ma'am. She said, what? The whole energy changed. And I said, I know the Bible. I grew up on it. I just don't, I don't believe in it no more. But I'm gonna pray for you.
Ain't nothing wrong with,
again, where I'm at, at that time, it was actually my first time coming out and saying that. I've never said it. It was crazy because at that time, I was just starting to go through what I was going to do, actually saying like, okay, I think I'm not doing this religion. I'm not claiming, like this title, this religion, this God. No, I have to release and let go so I can bring in what's supposed to be for me. So when I actually said the words of no, it really was a big sigh of release for me. And I didn't feel negative. I didn't feel, oh my God, the little bubblies in your stomach and shit.
That was you being honest.
And that's what yes. And it felt good. at that time though, when she said I'll pray for you, the first thing was to say don't pray for me, but of course I was still timid. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to cause any arguing, so I'm like, yeah, no, don't say that. Oh, and I said okay. Now today I would have said no thank you. Because words have powers. You get what I'm saying?
You learn as you grow.
Yes.
You learn that you go as you learn, and you grow as you know.
Correct. So I basically, now I would say don't pray for me, because what they're praying for might not align to what I want and desire in my life. So it's not that they have bad intentions, like to hurt me, or I'm going to wish harm on you, but like say that you desire to move out of state and live on a big ass farm, but then somebody's over here praying for you to have a small little apartment somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And to have no yard at all. It's not that you can't get what you want, but those clashes kind of can hinder your road. You get what I'm saying? Like you have little bumps in your journey, in your path. And I don't desire for somebody to pray for me, especially if you don't know what to pray for me for. If I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong with somebody praying for you or whatever however they,
it's how they
do that.
It's how they pray for you.
Correct. And also, again, what they're praying for, because if you sit here praying for me, and then another thing, like say, as far as me, it's not that I don't claim, like, and that was another thing, like going to religion, oh, don't claim this and don't claim that. I can't address something if I'm not claiming it. You get what I'm saying? So if I got a sore or an ache or something's not going right in my life, and I say, oh, the devil is doing it, I'm not going to claim it, and this, that, and another, that shit's still happening. You can't just say, in my world, I haven't had it yet where it did not happen just because I said it and didn't claim it. You get what I'm saying? Me ignoring it is just ignoring it.
That's just you can't ignore things. That's just like ignoring the signs.
Exactly.
So
exactly. And that's one of the things that didn't work. But that's one of the things that didn't work for me. And again,
that's all right. That everybody do that. It's a learning experience.
And I'm not taking nothing from it, and I'm not saying like, oh my God, I wish it didn't happen. I look at it as it helped build the foundation that I have now. That's what I'm saying. Like, it helped me, because if I didn't have the experience, I could be off drifting in a whole bunch of other shit and dabbling in shit I shouldn't have been dabbling. You get what I'm saying? But the foundation that I have helped me get to where I'm at now. And being able, like, going back to the praying aspect of it, if I'm sitting here, I've just got a brain fart. I always get at least one episode. You're gonna see one brain fart from me.
That's all right. That's cool. Shoot, I do that all the time.
Shit. But yeah, it's more so, like I said, just don't pray for me. Not don't pray for me. I'd say if you want to send me any kind of love, peace, prosperity, please. And prosperity, love, peace, and prosperity, how I view love, peace, and prosperity. Because that's another thing. Your love could be different. Your peace could be different. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I mean. Like, the vibrations you hold, the feelings when you speak and put it out there, that's what it's going to be. So if your love, maybe not you per se, but like say somebody gets beat all the time. You get what I'm saying? Oh, he loved me, or vice versa. She still loved me. Though she might hit me up the top of my head a couple times, but she loved me. And then you sit there and wish love for me. That's not the love I want. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I understand if people don't mean harm by it, but don't pray for me.
That's a big impact.
It is. It really is. And I don't pray. I meditate. But in my head, praying is technically meditation, because you sit down, you talk to the God, put out what you want or think, and whatever it is. It's a conversation, direct conversation.
Privately.
Yes. Something.
Then what's privately is going to reveal.
It will. But it manifests.
Yeah.
Which, you know what I'm saying? It will manifest.
Take time.
Yeah. Well, it depends, because some things can come quicker than others, depending on your feelings, your belief, and it depends. But it all comes down to this. It's like we were saying, it's all the same thing. People sit and pray for A, B, and C, and D. I'll sit and meditate for it. It works for me. I'm not gonna say when I prayed it didn't work, because it definitely worked when I prayed as well. But it's the same thing as that intention I had behind it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this works, and it's actually working better for me, because how I cleared myself out, how I use it. Another thing with the religion, a lot of the things is you don't kind of control yourself. I can't say control yourself, but how it's looked at is, oh, well, you got up in the morning because of God. You're breathing because of God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a promotion at work, it's because of God. God's good. But then you do something negative, oh, the devil is making you do this. You know what I'm saying? The devil is taking over this, or the devil's trying to use me to that. At the end of the day, when you take accountability for your own fucking actions, I worked my ass off. I got, still, my higher source gave me the ability, the knowledge, the capability, the people around me necessary to do the job. Yes, I give him thanks for that. However, you get what I'm saying? I did it. He works through me. He's in me. So yes, of course she's getting credit because I'm giving myself credit.
Right.
And then on the negative, ain't nobody know the devil. I'm that. You know what I'm saying? Like that negative energy is flowing through me. It's me.
Right. It's right the whole time.
It's me. You get what I'm saying?
Saying the devil. You might as well just say the person name.
Right.
The devil,
Somebody like, what the hell, the devil? It's like, no, I did it. I didn't have to choose to do A, B, and C, and D. I have enough sense to know, say, okay, don't go and sit and smack that person upside their damn head. You get what I'm saying?
Everybody accountable for everything, and they accordingly to everything.
And people don't. Religion can be used as a cop out too.
Like that could go good or bad.
Correct.
It depends.
Correct.
How self take it in.
Correct. And that's what. And again, I'm not trying to say, oh, religion's bad. Don't follow it, please. And I say this all the time when I wrote it in my books. Please, if it works for you, do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it makes you a better person, it gets you to where you need to be and get you to that higher purpose, what you're supposed to do in life, do it. But if you sit there and you have to be mean to others, you sit and look down on others like you're better than somebody. Because I learned that too, being a Christian religion, and it's not just the ones I've been around. Like everybody, not everybody, but a lot of the ones I see, they have their nose up as if they're better. And then even when I was learning and teaching, oh, we're the chosen ones. They all probably must say that. But we're the Christian, we're the chosen ones. God chose us, the Israelites, da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, so God created all these people. He's just going to damn all us to hell. But y'all certain ones are the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't get down with that. I don't know where I was going with that one. But that's just something else I can't get down with. That's another reason when it kind of, but far as that's what it is, the negativity. As long as you can practice it and you're not looking down on me, you're not calling me a devil. I got called the devil by family members. So, you get what I'm saying? We all probably did by family members. But, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, don't look down on me. Love me. If you feel as though I'm doing something wrong, it is what it is. You just have to accept it at the end of the day.
Or just quote me when I'm wrong.
If you feel I'm wrong, who says I'm wrong?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, who says I'm fucking wrong?
Right.
And I'm not saying they're wrong neither. It's just something I don't rock with it. You get what I'm saying? So if you hear something I don't like, again, you just have to accept what it is.
Right. Yeah.
And still continue to love me, because if you love me unconditionally, that's all I want around me is love, peace, and prosperity. You're going to accept me for me. You get what I'm saying? I'm accepting you for you. Love, peace, prosperity. You wish nothing but the best for me. Don't wish for me to come back and love Jesus and God, whatever that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. But just love me and wish that I go forth in life. I help others. I'm nice to others. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not harming myself. That's it. Don't worry about my soul being saved at the end of time. Worry about your own. We're not there yet. I got to worry about being here and living my best life, doing my purpose, what I'm supposed to do. And at the end of the day, as long as I'm loving everybody, peaceful, and prosperous, and I wish nothing, all that on people, I'm good. It's like you practice religion. I wish you nothing but love, peace, and prosperity with it. I want you to be good at it. That's what I'm saying. Are you going to study more, learn, so you can be better with it yourself? You get what I'm saying?
I get, yeah. Because I don't want to, these things are important to learn, but I don't want to get that deep in and say, if I know I know it came from, and I don't know, I might fall off the edge and shit, just going too deep in it. Like, that's why I'm sticking with one.
I get what I would say, and not even so much get more into religion, but get more into yourself.
Right.
Start feeling what you resonate with.
Right.
Start feeling what makes sense with you, to make you a better person, not a bad person. You know what I'm saying? A better person. What's going to make you do what you need to do as far as your gifts? What's supposed to give you that encouragement, that strength that you need? What is that? Right. That's all. That's what I mean by, if religion's going to be it, cool. Figure out, maybe you got to find a right church or a mentor or something. I don't know. If it's not the religion, start studying, Google different things. Go to the library, look up certain shit. Go talk to other people that practice other things. Shit, look at my podcast. I'm doing a whole bunch of shit, all podcast and my YouTube page. Whole bunch of different stuff. Just new perspectives of different things.
Yeah.
That's it. Be open. That's what I think what it comes down to. Everybody needs to have more of an open mind and respect that everybody's not you. Everybody's not going to feel the same way how you feel. Like, we was just in the car coming here, and Steve Nevaeh, you know, she got her little job now, so she got her monies. Yeah. So we had stopped at the store, and she had grabbed 2 sodas. Again, she got her monies. That's the reason why she's spending like that. 2 sodas. And Steven was like, she ain't buy me one. And Nevaeh was like, well, I don't have to buy you one. they're both, well, she is 100% correct. She does not have to buy him a damn thing. But I also told him, don't expect anything from people. Because when you expect that she's supposed to, because she's your sister, and because you would have did that, that's how you feel, you're going to end up hurt, not her. You don't expect anything from anybody, not even me, because that's how you get let down. You got to know how to take care of yourself. Make sure yourself is good at the end of the fucking day. Because everybody can sit and die around. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can disappear or just say, fuck you. You down to yourself. So that's how I've been for a little bit now, is, and it helped me grow though. Once I was able to depend on me, know that I'm enough, know that my source, my creator gave me all that I need to do what I need to do in this world. Where he going? I can't. Like a whole grown ass man. I love it. But yeah, again, religion can go so many different ways as far as a topic, a conversation. But I think it all comes down to what works for you, not what your parents says, not what your pastor says, not what your aunt says, cousins, grandma, mom, dad. No, it's what resonates with you. What makes you a better person. I believe you're always going to have questions, because everything obviously is not set in stone. Nobody has proof of shit. At the end of, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nobody has proof of obviously how this world came to be. So
it's like it's a scientist world.
And that's what I'm saying. I studied all that too. I didn't study the science aspect. That's the thing. I studied all of it, and it all comes down to, it's no set proof. At the end of the day, it's none. So that's all we have is our ideas and our belief. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody get hypothesis.
Yeah, hypothesize what they believe. Correct.
That's normal.
And and that's why I say is just respect everybody's beliefs. As long as it makes you good, keep it moving. Do you have anything else you want to add, sir?
I'm chopped.
You good? Alright, so didn't we say we was going to have another podcast? What was the other podcast supposed to be on? Didn't we say we were going to do another podcast? Did we say that last time?
Yeah, today.
No, another topic.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought we did. Were you going to come on again for another topic?
I'll come on with another topic once I think of it.
That works, and I might throw some at you and see. That works?
Yeah.
Alright, so I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, I appreciate
hanging with me.
You know.
On my Freestyle Fridays. So
finally.
Right. Don't do that. Don't do that. Coming at my neck.
Nah.
But thank y'all for joining in. As always, I said it with no edit.